Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my mini haul from Erin Condren that I purchased during the monthly planner launch. These monthly planners launched, I believe, a week ago, and I purchased one along with a couple accessories that really don't go with the monthly planner, but I figured I'm ordering a planner, I might as well grab these as well. So we're going to quickly go through those, and then we're going to jump into the monthly planner, talk about some different things with that, and then I am going to share with you several ideas of how you can use this planner alongside your weekly or daily planner, whatever planner you use in your life to keep everything together. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. The first thing we have here, this was the free gift with purchase that Erin Condren gave everyone that purchased a monthly planner during their launch day. And so on this side of this magnetic to-do list dashboard, you have the days of the week. And then on this side, you have a quote that says, make a plan, get to work, and then you have your priorities, and then a to-do list. So this is super cute. I like that you could use dry or wet erase markers on this. And so it's like reusable. That's really cool. It's pretty thick though. Like, it's a chunky magnet. And so I could see this taking out your planner pages. So you might want to put several in between the magnet just to make it sturdy so you're not ruining single pages in your planner. It does have the neutral harmony planner design on it as well. You open it up, you can see that. But I think it's cute. I probably won't use this. I'm not really a dashboard type person. If I need to like brain dump or write anything down, I use sticky notes or a notebook or something of that nature. And so I might give this away to someone, but yeah, it's cute, but really not my thing. Okay, this next item, these are the vegan leather mini monthly and functional adhesive tabs. And I think these are super cute. I like that they have the months. And then they have a tab for important, to-do, lists, and notes. So if you really wanted to, I think these would be great for like a bullet journal or something like that, just because you have these functional adhesive tabs as well as the months. So I think that'd be a great idea for these, but I grabbed them specifically because I purchased the 90-day power sheets from Cultivate What Matters, and I believe these launched about a week ago as well. And since it's undated, I wanted to get some tabs to go with it, and I thought that these ones from Erin Condren just matched it super well, and they just look cute. And so I'm planning on using these with this. This is obviously just 90 days, so I'll only need to use 3 tabs, but if I decide to purchase more of these in the future to have that full year, I will just use the rest of these. But that is what my plan is with that. But I just thought these were super cute. Okay, this next item, it's nothing new to the shop either. It is their A5 size notebook, and I grabbed one of these just because I have started going back to church and diving into more scripture study and just kind of getting more in tune with the spiritual side in my life. And I thought it would be really good for me to have a notebook for scripture study and just for notes during my Sunday lessons and things like that. So I grabbed this A5 notebook. It will fit perfectly in the bag that I use for church and my scriptures and all that stuff. But I just love how calm and beautiful this cover is. I love the watercolor covers that they're coming out with. And this one just says how beautiful change can be. that just really stuck out to me with the process I've been going through with getting back into church and building my testimony. And so I just love this. But this is just their classic line notebook in the A5 size. Like I said, I just figured this would be great for scripture study and note taking. It's very simple. I can make it my own however I want. And then in the back, it does include some stickers. So I thought that was super cool as well. So there is the A5 notebook I grabbed. And then this cover is so cute, and I hope they make so many different things in this design. Like their blankets, I would definitely purchase one of Erin Condren's blankets in this design because this is probably my new favorite. I just love it because it's just so happy and cheerful. Once again, I like the brush strokes, the watercolor type artsy feel to it, and I also feel like it gives off some color blends vibes as well. And so I'm here for it. I love the colorful rainbows. And I believe this was technically part of the academic planner launch, but those two planners, the academic planner, which is like their student or school planner, and the monthly planner launched on the same day. I don't think they meant to do that, but it happened. And so I grabbed this as fast as I could when I made my purchase, and I just love it. I'm definitely going to go back and grab everything in this design when I make another order, which I need to take a break for a minute. Planner launch season is always super crazy, and I get all the things. I'm going to need to take a break until probably about August, September. But anyway, I just love this cover. Okay, now let's jump into the whole reason why we're here. The monthly planner from Erin Condren. I love this planner. It's one of my favorites, and I just think it's great for really anyone, and that's why I grabbed one and I wanted to share it with all of you. I did purchase this with my own money, and so everything, like my opinions, all of that, it's mine. I am not an affiliate, so but anyways, let's talk about customizations and do the basics of this planner first, and then I'll do a flip through and then talk about those ideas of how you can use this planner. So the monthly planner starts at $40, and that is without any customizations to the planner. The customizations that are allowed with this planner are, and we'll talk about those, is first, let's talk about the coil. When you get this planner, it does come with the traditional platinum coil. That's the coil we saw on my notebook. It's just this silver coil, and so there's no upcharge for that. That is what the I cannot talk. The coil will be if you do not change it. If you want to change it, you have the options of either a gold coil or a rose gold coil, which is what I have on my planner. That is an upcharge of $10. And so in total, your planner will be $50 instead of $40 if you decide to get a coil change. The other customizations you can do is this planner does come in the standard 7x9 size, but if you want a bigger planner, you can get the 8.5x11. So that's like their teacher planner size. And that's an additional $5. And so if you want the bigger planner, extra $5 for that. This planner does come in the Harmony Colorful, Harmony Neutral, and the In Bloom interior design. Sadly, we do not get color blends, and that just made me super sad because I'm all here for color blends. Color blends everything. But this is just a side note. If you need or are thinking about getting an academic planner, the academic planner does come in the color blends design. So sadly, I don't need one of those anymore because I'm not in college, but if you need one or you know of someone that needs one, that's the design for that planner. And then also, if you want to add extra notes pages, I believe it's 40 extra note pages in the back. You have the choice of the traditional lined regular note pages or the productivity note pages, which is like the note page, and then on the other side it has like that margin where you can have a to-do list. Either way, 40 note pages, that will be an additional $5 as well. So if you decided to get an upgrade on coil, the bigger size, and note pages, you're looking at about a $60 planner. If you just want to get a coil upgrade and the extra pages, you are looking at about a $55 planner. And you can kind of see where that math is coming from. But just so you know, those are just all the simple details. I literally just pulled this off of Erin Condren's website, and you can look at the website yourself and kind of play with things and see what you want, what you prefer, all of that stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into the actual planner. Here it is in all its glory. I did get the rose gold coil like I mentioned before, and the cover that I have on this is one of the Adhesive covers, and I just love them. I believe this is like my third cover from this collection, and I am just a fan once again of that like creative artsy look. I love how you can kind of see the texture and the canvas of this cover, but it doesn't feel like that. It's like a regular planner cover, obviously, but I just think this is super cute. I love the Just Be You, super pretty. And then the back is once again just like that paint design. So when we open this planner up, we do have our cover page, and it says monthly planner. This planner used to be known as the deluxe monthly planner, but then they simplified it to just the monthly planner, and then you can just write your name here. Unlike the life planner, you do not get a vellum sheet over your planner. It's just the cover or the first page, and then the next page is just this fun quotes page. And this is also, I forgot to mention, this is the colorful harmony for those that are not familiar with the patterns that Erin Condren has chosen for this year's planner lineup. This is colorful harmony. Okay, and then here is your year at a glance. And then this is your 12 box pages. You can use these for really whatever you want. Most people do them by month and then keep track of certain things, but like I said, you can use it for whatever you want. Okay, here is the first month. I did get my planner from July 2022 to June 2022, or excuse me, 2023. And so it's a year long. I believe you have the options of getting it to start in July, August, September, or January, and then it just runs that 12-month cycle. For those that are unfamiliar with the monthly planner, I'm going to first kind of flip through the first month of July and show everyone what that looks like, and then I'm going to share those ideas of how to use this planner and implement it in your planning lineup and system. So when you get to your month, you're going to have this blank note page right here, and then you're going to have this quote page that is tabbed with the month, and then you're going to have your monthly spread. Since it's July's like navy sapphire color, and everything's going to be that navy sapphire throughout July. Everything's very monotone throughout the planner depending on what month you're in. So you have your monthly spread, and then you have another notes page, and then your dashboard that you can use for whatever to keep track of certain things. And then since this is a monthly planner, there's no weeks, there's no day type spreads in it. You just get lined pages in between each month. And so excuse me, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lined pages, and then you start to your next month. And so you'll get those 8 pages in between each month that you can use for whatever you need to, and it's awesome. This planner has definitely upgraded since when I first started using it, and I just love it. And if 8 pages in between each of those months isn't enough, like I mentioned before, you can upgrade and get the 40 extra note pages in the very back of the planner as well. So just something to keep in mind there. So now I'm going to flip through and share with you guys some ideas that I have for ways that you can use this planner. When I first bought this planner, I was intending on using it for memory keeping and memory planning. I can quickly show you. I have done a memory planner before in a monthly planner, and I'll kind of go more into this in a second, but that was my intentions for this. And then it was like a few days ago actually, I decided that I felt like I needed to keep all my journaling and memory keeping in my actual life planner. I had some like creative epiphany, like exciting ideas in the shower, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And so I was super excited, and I was setting up my life planner, and then I was like, crap, I ordered a monthly planner for all of this. And so then I moved all my life planner stuff, decided I was brainstorming ideas of how I could use this so I could get my money's worth out of it, because I'm like the only one I know that plans within my circle of friends and family, and I don't really have any planner friends. I'm like a planner loner over here, and so I was like, I can't give this to anyone. No one's gonna use it. And so I brainstormed some ideas, and then I was like, hey, I should share these on my YouTube channel so others that are either just starting out with planning or are curious about this planner can get some ideas as well. I did not invent these ideas, by the way. I've kind of got some inspirations from other people, but I mean, you can only get so creative with what you can do with a paper planner. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and jump in. So the first idea that I had was a memory planner. This one was just to kind of share with you guys. I obviously am not going to do this in this planner, but going back to this, in 2019, I decided I wanted to start memory planning. And so I purchased a monthly planner, and I got really into this actually. And I'm planning on doing a memory planner flip through series and kind of going more in depth with this. So I'm not going to flip through the whole thing, but I would use my month to kind of journal and take pictures and whatnot. And then on like the lined pages in between, I would just use that for extra stuff, like bigger events like my birthday, or I know back here, my brother-in-law got married, and so I kept more detailed stuff there. My husband and I went to Disneyland, and so I wanted to journal more about that, and I had a lot of pictures. And so I really liked the monthly planner as a memory planner because I was able to get everything I wanted documented, and I didn't feel like it was too much. And so I feel like if you are wanting to start memory planning and kind of dipping your toe into that, using a monthly planner is a good way to start. You can just use that monthly spread to journal, take pictures, just whatever you want to do. You could put stickers down, and then using these lined pages to journal, keep track of other things that are going on in your life. And then you could also use this page for like a currently type page and like write what you're currently doing, how you're feeling, fun things that you're watching or reading, things like that. And so that's the first idea that I have. Like I said, I'm not going to do that because I have another idea for my memory keeping for the academic year. And so anyway, but that one is especially for you guys. And like I said, I will be doing a full series on memory planning soon. And so if you're really into that, make sure you stick around and watch out for those videos. Okay, so the next idea I have is a budget planner. I personally kind of thought about this, but then I realized like I don't budget in a paper planner or just on paper in general. I like to use my phone and just apps really to keep track of everything. And so I didn't really feel like that fit for me, but I do know a lot of different people in the planner community that use this planner for budgeting. And so definitely check them out. If you literally go into YouTube and search Erin Condren monthly planner budgeting, you are going to find a crap ton of budgeting videos. One in particular that I know of, I'm not sure if she still uses this planner for her budgeting system, but Jen Plans used to be like the queen of planners and budgeting. So definitely check her out and get some ideas if that is something that you want to do, is really be on top of your budget. The next idea that I have is lettering and doodling, and this one actually really appeals to me, and so that's probably what I'm going to do in this planner. It's very creative, just kind of having like a creative outlet, that creative planner. And for this, I was thinking that I could print out my doodle challenge and tape it here on this line page, as well as like my lettering challenge or whatever I wanted to do. And then I could just do my doodles on the monthly spread, just every day have a different doodle. And then I don't know how I want to use these pages yet, so to be decided. But then on the lined pages, that's where you could practice your lettering. And so I think that that would be super fun as well. And yeah, so that one I'm definitely considering, is lettering and doodling. And I was thinking of getting all my prompts from Cindy Gutner-Baldo, who she's also known as Llama Letters on Instagram and on YouTube. She does a random doodle challenge and lettering challenge every month, and so I'll probably just take whatever she's sharing and do that. So the next idea that I have is content planning, and I actually thought about this to use this planner for that as well, just because I think that this planner would be awesome for that. You can plan out your videos or your posts or whatever you're planning content wise on the monthly spread of when you're like in a film, or take the pictures and then edit and then post. And then you could create some sort of like system here to keep track of things. And then these note pages, you could like go into depth of like what your videos are going to be about, what you need to do for those videos, any research or extra things besides just filming it. And so I really like that idea. But I was also thinking of using this monthly planner. It's just a smaller Erin Condren monthly, because that's all this is the months and then line pages in the back. So I don't know yet. To be decided on that as well, but I'm probably leaning more towards the petite planner for content planning, just because I don't really feel like I need all of this space. Okay, the next idea is to use this as a faith planner. If you really want to get in depth with your faith, I think that this would be an awesome way to do that. You can use the monthly spread to keep track of like verses that you're reading, have like a verse of the day or a prayer of the day, just however you want to do that. And then on the line pages, you keep scripture notes, sermon notes, whatever you want to keep track of within these pages, and since there's 8 pages, you could technically do 2 pages per week. So plenty of room for different things. Okay, the next idea is to use this as an actual planner. Whether you don't have a lot on your plate or you just like the simplicity of this planner, I feel like this would be a great planner to use as like an actual planner. And this is actually really tempting as well, maybe for next year, because I've already had my life planner and whatnot. But you have a monthly spread. You literally can plan out your whole month here, keep track of things. And once again here, you can keep track of birthdays, goals, whatever you need to do to keep track of things here. And then you can use these line pages for like to-do lists and brain dumps and whatever else you need to keep track of within these pages. And so you break out of that like box of having to do a weekly spread or a daily spread every week and stickers or pens or whatever, and it just gets super simple. And so I don't know, that's my thought. Once again, 8 pages, so you could have like 2 pages per week. You have 2 pages technically for your whole week in a weekly planner. So I feel like this could work if you really think about it, but I don't know, something to consider for myself for next year. But if you're still on the lookout for that planner that you want to use this academic season, I definitely recommend looking at this option, especially if you're new to planning and you really don't know what you want, or if you just want something super basic and simple. Okay, my last idea is to use this as a wellness planner. You can use this monthly spread to keep track of your steps, weight loss, water intake, however or whatever you want to track on here. You could use highlighters and color code things or stickers as little icons and just kind of see like your progress throughout the month. You could also use this with wellness to plan out your meals if you wanted to. And then same thing here, just keeping track of things. You could write down some like fitness goals, tracking something here on this grid page, and then the line pages, you could use these to write out your workouts or how you're just mentally, like how are you feeling, so more like journaling, that type of wellness. You could do meal planning on these pages, really just whatever you wanted to do here. And so those are my ideas that I have for how you could use this planner, either with your weekly or daily planner that you're already using, or like I said, you can use this as an actual planner. I just think that this planner is amazing, and I feel like it's kind of like overlooked or underrated because the life planner is so popular, but I feel like this planner is just as great, if not greater, because of how simple it is. So there is this year's monthly planner. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you have any other ideas of either how you've used this planner in the past or how you've seen others use this planner in the past, drop those in the comments below for those that are looking for those inspiration and ideas. And let me know, do you use this planner in your planner lineup or as your actual planner? Let's talk about it in the comments below. If you like this video, please make sure that you hit that like button and that you subscribe so you don't miss any of my planning content videos. And until next time, guys, I will see you all later.